Okay, I have no idea, but I have a good idea of what I'm doing when it comes to this content creating stuff. The biggest thing I want to say is investing in yourself, investing in time, and prioritizing the things that you need. Here's an example: the position I'm in. I've invested in all the right things besides the PC itself. I have monitors, I have a talking mic, which I'm not even using to talk into this one, but it looks good on camera, alright? Keep that in mind. But I also got this great headset. I invested like $600 into the mic and headset for quality sound, quality talking, but that doesn't even matter in the long run or even right now. It just doesn't matter because I don't have the rest of it. But what does matter is that I already started making all these videos and I already started putting myself out there and trying to get more comfortable on camera. So what you have to keep in mind is that as long as you're making an effort to push yourself to the next level and get yourself somewhere, even if you're not gaining thousands and thousands of views or hundreds of subscribers overnight, it's mainly just the repetitions that you need to get in order to see some kind of difference. And it's the same thing with weight loss because recently I have lost 100 pounds and it did take 2 to 3 years of like hard work, falling off, on and off. And I put on the weight for football, but as an athlete, when you're out of sports, it's like I don't need this weight on me. It's hard on my body, it's hard on my back. There's a lot of things that need to be looked at differently. But content creating, like they say, it's just reps, reps, reps. Yeah, you can go to school for like video graphics or whatever, but there's a personality that you need to have. You can do the AI videos, you can do the like low effort videos of compilation videos or compilation video, however you want to pronounce it. You could do all these things, but if you really want to make it on YouTube, you have to be a personality, somebody that is relatable, somebody that is like quote unquote funny but entertaining, not just because they're brain rot. Brain rot is just a phase that we're all going through. I don't think it's gonna last forever, but honestly, that's just an opinion. Anyways, like I was saying, invest in yourself and invest in your future. If you're not investing in anything right now, that's fine. But you need to invest, even if it's a $20 investment to get a little bit better at something. You have to take into consideration the time, money, and effort that it takes in order for you to actually see progress in something. It's the same thing with weight loss. You need to buy the right food, you need to stay on track and keep doing the right thing, or else you're going to keep being stagnant. And I'm assuming it's the same thing in content creating. But it's also like there's niches, there's like, when I say niches, I'm obviously talking about gaming channel, music, or shorts videos, because shorts are pretty much everybody's bread and butter nowadays. Like once you go viral, people just will keep posting shorts, and next thing you know, it's like there's 1,000 shorts for you to watch, but it's low key of like the same thing, and then everybody will copy that recipe, and it gets really boring and draining to watch because it's spread across not just YouTube, it's TikTok, Instagram. I'm sure it's the same on Twitter. I'm sure it's the same on Reddit. I'm sure it's the same on any other app you can consume content on. It's just boring repetition. Just strive away from the pack, get away from everybody else, and do your own thing. It's okay to not be where everybody else is, which is why I've deleted and detached from social media in the first place. And I've done a lot of other things that doesn't really matter, but we can always deep dive and talk about it one day, honestly. But yeah, also highly recommend using one of these things because these fidget toys are super clutch. They literally, like when you're driving, for example, and say somebody pisses you off, instead of fucking going crazy and honking your horn, you just start fidgeting around, fucking angry as motherfucking asshole, fucking. Mm. But yeah, dude, a lot of good things, a lot of good changes coming. Uh, it's gonna take about another month or two, but it's been 3 years of this YouTube thing, going on four, and no, we didn't hit 1,000 subs yet, but that's okay because it's the consistency, it's the ability to keep showing up. And I did do a lot of shorts before I switched over to the long form videos. And ooh, I hate when I sniff like that because it always picks it up, which is why I got this mic so it wouldn't. But this one's not connected because I wasn't thinking, but I was thinking at the same time. I was like, yo, because long story short, this was free. This was free. $200 mic, free. Amazon got approved for $2,000 credit card. Not trying to flex or nothing. Nothing. No big deal. Just a fucking little baller out here. But nah, seriously, don't use your credit cards like that. I'm not gonna use it anyway. I just wanted the free $200, and I used it and abused it. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want the QR code, I got you. Just leave a comment or something. I'm not gonna lie, gang. But every time I come down and sit to play video games, my brain just completely dissolves into like nothing. I don't even play the game. Sometimes I'll just sit here and thoughts will just rush through my head, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing now, talking to the camera. But this is the most comfortable I've ever felt on the camera. Maybe it's because I feel the most comfortable with myself. Who knows? But I've been trying not to make videos where I have to edit or make scripts for as much because when I write the script, I just am like, damn, I got to practice it and then practice it and practice it. I like the natural flow. I want to do podcasts one day, but that's a whole different story and debacle. Solo, maybe duo, maybe with my brother Lon, who knows? Shout out the Lonster. But anyways, I did the sniff again. I'm a dumbass. I gotta break that habit. It's trust me, I'm working on it. Anyways, enough blabbering about your ear. Plant that seed and make sure that you keep trying to grow it, okay? It's okay if you don't add enough water that day. You can always try again tomorrow and see what happens. But if you don't plant those seeds, if you don't keep making those videos, if you don't keep on watching what you eat, if you don't keep on trying to do anything that you're supposed to be doing, you're never going to make it to where you want to be. These look hella dirty when I got up close. Let me stay back, actually. Just cool, calm, and collected. How you doing? To give you a little stoic action. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Just wanted to blabber and tell you to take a stab at her and fucking chase your goddamn dreams. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Big Chris TV.